All right, so today I wanted to speak about perfectionism, overthinking, and try and teach myself, younger me, and also me right now, but also you, who is hopefully similar to younger me, about this and my experiences with it and overcoming it and being better at doing it less and less, or doing it in the way you're supposed to do it. So, as you can hopefully tell, the lighting in this video is way better than before, than my past videos. It's because I've got a whole lighting setup. I took half an hour before this to figure it out and set it up. And I was trying to be a perfectionist about it, right? Like I am with a lot of things, but it's 90% good. There's still some shadows in behind me and stuff, but it's way better than before. And that's part of how I get over my overthinking and perfectionism. Is it's 90% good, it's 95% good, it's 85% good, somewhere in that range depending on what it is you're doing. This lighting I have, it's 90% good, 95% good, somewhere like that. And so I just tell myself to drop it. Okay? It's good enough. If you spend any more time on it, it's just a waste of time. No one is going to notice unless you tell them. And I just told you, so you'll probably be looking at my shadow over my shoulder the rest of the video. But that is one of the things I do to get over perfectionism and stop it where it needs to be stopped. Right? It's 90% good, it's 95% good. Leave it. Anything more is a waste of time. No one else will notice but you, if anything. And now the thing about overthinking that I do with overthinking is you only need to think about it once or twice. If it's really important, twice. If it's not that important, or if right now it's not that important, and it could be important, just think about it once. Retard max, right? You only live once. I didn't think about what I was going to say for this video too much. I only thought about it for the first maybe minute before I started recording. Originally, I was thinking about all day today how I was going to talk about the first day of school, because it's my siblings' first day of school today, but I don't have to go to school, and it still feels like it's summer. It still is summer for me, technically, because I don't have to go to school. I'm just going to talk about that anyways, since I already gave you my solutions for overthinking and perfectionism. They're very simple and easy for me. You might have to find some that better suit you, but you could try mine if you really want. But about the first day of school thing, about going to school, there's probably a lot of you out there, if you're similar to me, that you don't really like school that much. You might like the extracurriculars and the fun stuff and the classes that you don't have to take but you choose to take. Like for me, I chose to take choir and I chose to be in the school musical and act and those sort of things, and I thought those were fun, right? And I still think they are. But I chose to do those things. Now, I didn't choose to do math and science and history and English, which weren't horrible. They were never horrible. They were just things I didn't really choose. It was just sit down and listen and repeat. It's just the way of learning as well is kind of stupid. I like to be hands-on, right, and not sit at a desk and read a book or listen to a lecture or whatever. Unless I'm like super interested in it, then I'll do that. But like with choir, it's very dynamic, and you go with the pace of the class, right? You go with the learning of the class. If someone hasn't learned the piece well enough, then you'll all stay at that level until you go up. It's a team effort, right? Not an individual effort like all the other classes or most of the other classes, right? I took a film class in high school as well. And that was basically just roam freely around the school filming stuff and it was a news class because that's a journalism class because that's the only one they had. Film journalism, something like that. Video production, that's what it's called. And you just walk around the school, film stuff, make news stories or something like that, make movies. And that was really fun. It's freedom. It's learning through trying things, right? I like to do things with my hands. I like to do things, not read and write and listen and that kind of stuff. You get what I'm saying. Hopefully you're like me. I mean, if you're not, that's okay. But I also see, and this is just my opinion, I see that the school system is inherently horrible because it was built to push out obedient factory workers, not free thinkers type stuff, but that's not something I'll get into. My main point is, if you don't like school, if you're in school, you're in elementary school, you're in high school, middle school, it's all going to be over before you're 20. Someday you're going to be out of it, like me, and everyone else is going to go to school, and you're not going to go to school, and you're going to be so glad. And I mean, if you really hate school that much, you can drop out and get your GED, your general education degree, and just not have to go to any more school. But I have a few friends that did that because they really actually hated it that much, and there wasn't really any extracurriculars they wanted to do or whatever. But like, if there's a reason for you to stay in school, like choir or something like that, then stay. But if you're just taking the core classes and you don't care about anything else, I would recommend, my opinion is that you should just go do what you love. Go do what's going to make yourself whole and happy, and a better person, and have a better life for you and those around you. Hopefully for those around you in as best a way as possible. But yeah, just remember these 4 things today, and a 5th. But first one, if it's 95% good, 90 to 95% good, it's good. No one else will notice the rest that isn't good. The 5 to 10% that isn't good. For perfectionism, right? And for overthinking, you only need to think about it once, maybe twice. It's that easy. You're wasting time other than that. And sometimes you'll probably have to learn this from experience, these first 2 from experience. That's what I had to do, and I never had anyone tell me these 2 rules either, as at least as I interpret them. But hopefully they are useful to you. And third, crappy things that you've got to do, they'll be over at some point. You'll get out at some point. You'll be able to do what you want to do at some point. Right? And even you could start now. It'd be better to start now so that you could hopefully get out earlier, or when you get out, you're already on your way. And the 4th thing is... Shoot, what was the 4th thing? Anyways, I already talked about the 4th thing earlier. The 5th thing is, remember that the path to heaven feels like hell, and the path to hell feels like heaven. Interpret that how you want, and to whatever degree you want. And just take tiny steps. If you're not doing well, take a smaller step. I love you, bro. The camera's too far away, so I'm gonna get up and cover it. Ooh.